Hi you guys, it's Bella. Welcome to my channel. I have not filmed and I think it's been almost 2 months, which is kind of absurd. That's really not normal for me, but it has been the most insane past couple months probably in my life. As most of you guys saw on Instagram, yes, I am engaged to the most amazing guy ever. I am obsessed with Joey. I love him so much. So that happened. There's some other things that have happened in this past couple months. So I'm just gonna give a little life update, if you will, like a little FaceTime call talking about all the things. And also the Turkey vlog. I filmed our little time in Turkey, so I'm gonna do a quick little montage of a bunch of the things that we experienced while in Turkey that were just so fun. It always feels so weird filming after not filming for so long. It just feels like I forgot how to do it. So bear with me, a little bit of anxiety right now. Everyone wants to know about the proposal. How did it happen? Did you know? Like all of the fun things. But I want to start with the beginning of the trip because the proposal did happen on the Mediterranean Sea in Antalya, Turkey. And it was at the very end of the trip. So I want to go ahead and throw in a couple minutes of footage that I took on the trip that was just absolutely beautiful, from us shopping to finding new friends and from us like on a boat in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea, all of the fun things like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw all that in for you guys to see kind of the whole experience and kind of set the mood and the tone.
Welcome to Antalya.
Okay, that's the Turkey vlog, and it was truly such a memorable trip. And on the very last day we were there, that is when Joey proposed, and this is how it went down. So it was after my cousins got married and everything, and yes, they were a part of the planning process of it. They really wanted it to happen as well. So after it had first happened, I was like, were they okay with this? Because it didn't happen like at their wedding, but it happened like near their wedding, kind of. So it was just kind of like something where I was like, oh my God, were they okay with this? And they're like, yeah, like we literally were a part of planning this. Like we wanted this to happen. The very last day we were in the city and we were having so much fun. My mom got a call from my cousin Parsa. And Parsa was like, let's take photos tonight on the beach, like family photos. And I was like, oh my God, that's so cute. Like, of course. So we all went back to the hotel, the resort that we were staying at, and we all got ready. Had this like really weird feeling that I wanted to take my camera and film, like B-roll on my phone of like POV, like you're taking family photos, whatever. And now that I look back, you guys, I really wish I did, because I would have had the best video of the proposal, because there is not one good video of the proposal, which makes me so sad because I did really want videos of the proposal. I have so many photos. My dad took photos, Joey had a photographer, but there was like no video whatsoever. And that makes me so sad because I can relive it through photos, but I can't relive like the actual video. I mean, I'll take it. Photos are amazing and I'm thankful that there were even photos. So anyways, I had the feeling, I was like, I should bring it, whatever. And Joey was like, yeah, like if you want to, but he wasn't like, oh my God, yeah, you should. And I do look for his enthusiasm when I ask him questions. And if I don't get that enthusiasm, I kind of second guess myself. And so I was like, okay, I guess maybe not. Like maybe this is the time where I should be like not like influencer creator vibes and not bring my tripod. So I did not do it, although I should have. The photographer was ready and we all took photos on the beach. We took some family photos of all of us together, some like couple photos, and from there I moved on to Joey and I's turn. There was a really like beautiful setup and Samar and Parsa said it was for them. And I was like, oh, that's like so cute, like love that. And then they were like, Joey, Belle, like go take photos. We like wanna put you guys like in this like beautiful like magazine type thing. And I was like, I had like the weirdest feeling, not about a proposal, but I was like, that's just like so peculiar, like a magazine. Like I was just like, for a split second I was like, that's a little weird, but I didn't like really think that much into it, like at all. Fast forward, we're taking couples photos, he's posing us, whatever, and then he goes, Bella, will you face the mountain? And there's literally this photo of me facing the mountain, and if you look at my face, that's when I knew, because I've seen this on TikTok. Up until then though, I had no suspicion whatsoever. He did so good at masking it and surprising me. But the only reason that I did know when I was facing not the same way as Joey is because it is just like a common thing a photographer does, is like, you turn this way and he'll stay this way and like turn around. Like I have seen that so many times on social media. So of course, like that split second right before I turned around, I knew, but other than that, like I had no idea. And I was always convinced that I would know. But Joey did really good at surprising me because it's also his proposal, right? Like, so he wanted a part in surprising me and that kind of thing. And he did so good. So yeah, got the ring. It is so beautiful. Exactly what I wanted. It is stunning. I wanted a beautiful, big, round, real diamond, and then I just wanted a gold band to build on it throughout the years, and so it is exactly what I wanted. Now we're back in the States and we were in Florida, and there was just a whirlwind of things happening. So after the whole proposal, what even happened after that? It just feels like everything just like kind of like went into a blur. Oh yeah, after the proposal was straight into venue touring, which I have a whole separate vlog on going up next week that I did like the whole venue tour, so you guys will be a part of every single step of that process. But that was really fun. We picked our venue. It's the Powell Crossley in Sarasota. It's a beautiful estate / mansion. It is happening in spring of 2026. Also went and tried on dresses, found my dream dress, like dream dress. This designer just dropped this dress. I was the very first one to get it, so I will be the first one to wear it. And it was just what I wanted. I had no doubt that this place here in Tampa would have the dress that I wanted, but it was definitely scary because I had never tried on anything like so beautiful before. So when I tried it on, it was immediate. Like I turned around and my maid of honor, Sarah Bell, was there, my best friend, and my mom was there as well. And we all just looked at each other. We were like, that's 100% the dress that I have had on my Pinterest board for literally years. It is so beautiful and so stunning. But I did do some videos on dresses that I have tried on that I did not end up getting. So if you guys want to see some of that stuff, you can definitely watch that. I also tried on my mom's dress, so that was really fun. But they're all like on my TikTok and also on my Instagram as well. Shortly after I picked out my dress, I went to Disney twice. I went with my fiance Joey and then my parents, just like on a little 2-day staycation for the Food and Wine Festival. Got back, and then 2 days later or 3 days later, I went with my best friend Sarah Bell for her 21st birthday. Got back on Thursday, September, I think 4th in the morning. Yeah, September 4th in the morning. And Joey's parents flew in like 7 hours later. That was literally crazy. Like getting back from like 2 back-to-back trips and then like having to get ready to host. And then not only did I just host, I also had a freaking huge engagement party Joey and I threw that Saturday. So it was a lot. There's been a lot happening. Like there hasn't been a moment to just like sit down, breathe, film, get back into my routine except for this week. But even this week, I had just gotten back from LA. I was in LA for 5 days in San Fran. So I just like have been all over the place, and I told my mom, I was like, this is, now that I'm home, this is the time, this next however many months leading up to the wedding, this is the time for me to be selfish and take my life and transform it. So not only can I prepare to be like the best version of myself for Joey, like mentally and physically, but also spiritually within this time, because a lot of people think that, yes, like, oh my gosh, during this, you know, engagement time or like bridal time, I'm gonna like transform my body and stuff, which yes, your girl's also doing that. But at the same time, like, it's not just about that. It's also about like making sure like you are mentally prepared, emotionally prepared, spiritually prepared to take on a marriage and to start a beautiful marriage. So there's a lot of things that I will be doing over this next few months to prepare. So be sure to stay tuned. I'm definitely gonna do some videos on like transforming myself, like all the things for that, like monthly maintenance that I'm doing, like, you know, physical monthly maintenance I'm doing for the wedding, all of those kind of things. So tons of content flowing, and I just really want to document this whole process, so your girl's not stopping. Other than that, I think those are all of the updates. We have a cake tasting soon. We're having a welcome dinner the evening before, and we didn't want to do like the traditional rehearsal dinner only because there are so many people flying in from other states, visiting South Carolina, California, tons of people coming from New York, like just like all over the place, right? And North Carolina, just like all the things, Chicago. Really wanted to be intentional about not just having one day spent with everyone. And it's not even a full day that you get on your wedding day. Like, it's really not. Like, you stay everyone for like, what, 5-6 hours? That is just like not enough time. that's just not enough time at all. So we were like, let's do a welcome dinner. So we're doing it at a beautiful place in Sarasota the evening before, which we're really excited about. It's going to be very intentional, which is what we wanted. We really want to spend time with every single person. I know everyone's like, oh, well, like, you don't get to talk to everyone on your wedding day. Like, no, the reason we're doing, you know, the evening before and having a welcome dinner is so we can be intentional and say thank you to everyone and spend time with everyone and take photos with everyone, right? Like, I feel like when you're at a wedding, it's like, oh my gosh, like, should I go see the bride? Like, should I go say hi? Like, we want people to make sure that they feel like, oh my gosh, yes, like, they want us to come say hi to them and take photos with them and not just like leave them in their own bubble. Like, of course, we are going to soak it in together as a couple, but more than anything, we would not be having a beautiful big wedding if it wasn't for the people that are attending. So we're really thankful for the people that are going to be there to celebrate us, who are making it a beautiful wedding. So we're going to be very intentional about that. So it is a 2-day wedding, the welcome dinner, and then the next day is the ceremony as well as the reception. And there's just so many beautiful details that are going into this wedding. My parents have selflessly given me all they can to provide such a good day for Joey and I, and I'm really thankful for them. They're amazing. They truly like want Joey and I to just like have such a good day, and they have been looking forward to this their whole lives as well as my whole life. Yeah, I'm the only daughter, and you know, they have always like dreamt of me getting married to my prince, and it's happening. Like, this is my Aladdin, you guys. I know I'm Princess Jasmine, but he is my Aladdin, and it is happening. So it's going to be like, why am I tearing up already? It's going to be a very emotional time because my parents have put so much love, money, energy into this whole process already, and we're only like, what, almost 2 months into it, and it's already become such a beautiful but extravagant but intimate like process, and I'm really thankful for that. And my parents just love Joey so much, and so they're really just, you know, letting us do whatever we have been wanting to do for this wedding to celebrate. I am also the last kid. My 2 older brothers are married already, so this is kind of like the last hurrah. Just like very excited to see my Pinterest board come to life, things that I've always dreamt of. Being in that beautiful white dress and celebrating it with the person that I love the most. And I'm happy to bring you guys along with me. It's just been amazing, and it's going to continue to be amazing. That is it, you guys. That is my little life update. That I am engaged. I am happy. We are just thankful for the community that is on this platform that I have built, but also the community that we have here with us here in Tampa and South Carolina and California and all the things. So we're just overwhelmed with love and like gratitude throughout this whole process, and it couldn't have been any better, and it's gonna just be quite insane. I'm just so excited thinking about all the fun things that we're doing on our wedding day. That just like, I can't say a lot. I'm not going to say a lot, but just get ready. It's gonna be so fun. I'm not even gonna look at my phone for the quote of the day because it's just gonna come straight from my heart. And my quote of the day is to not care what people think about you, especially during the time where it's about you. So this whole like engagement process and bridal process has already brought such a new light to me about how people start treating you, how they start looking at you. Also like unsolicited opinions. Like I'm letting you know what I like, and I'm not asking for your opinion on our wedding day. So I think I've just become a lot more like unapologetically like, I'll listen, but I don't have to take your advice because I'm not asking for it. If that makes sense. And it's not in like a very rude way, but it's more of just saying like, you know, this is our time, and selfishly during this time, Joey and I are going to choose each other and choose what we want during this time. And not only are we choosing each other, we're choosing things that we want to implement on our special day, because this is a day that we will remember forever. My advice to you is literally not care what people think. Like, it's not about them, it's about you. Like, romanticize your life. You know, like someone's negativity of their life projecting onto you is just a reflection of who they are and how they feel about themselves. Sorry, I had to say it. If you're negative and you're jealous of someone and whatever, that's just a reflection of how you feel about yourself and how miserable you are. So don't take anything to heart what people say, because it literally doesn't matter. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my very next video. Bye from an engaged girly. Ah!